Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill for the Cubs, number 44.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Way out front for strike 2.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second, the center fielder, xCAUTIOUS.
Foul ball. Just underway here from Wrigley. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Parker Messick. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now the center fielder. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Lopez has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Batting second, the catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler.
And that one hammered. And foul ball. Now the 0-1. On the ground. He takes it on his own, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The first baseman,
next to the dish is Freddie. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Got him. And that is that. We move ahead to the
Leading
top
off
of the
for
second
Boston,
now.
the third
So
baseman,
stepping in for Boston, Nolan Arenado.
That's a ball.
Oh, look at the stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Foul ball there. Comes up empty.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No score here in the second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Foul ball still 0-2. Out towards right center field. Under this one. 2 up, 2 down. And now Gabriel Moreno. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one handled. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
This one in the air. Nunez. Full extension, makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 1.
Cut on, popped up right side. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the pitcher.
Batting sixth, the pitcher, number 44.
Fastball is outside.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
And the inning is over. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the third inning. So stepping in for Boston. number 21.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Batting eighth.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
This one in the air, center field. Settles under it. Takes it in for the out. Nasim Nunez digs in now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Throw on to Freeman. Red Sox go 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, number 7.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Good eye right there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Ernie Clemens.
That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-1. Hammered, base hit. And that's a 1-out single. That gets by him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, number 0.
Ball.
To third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. On to the fourth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, P.D. Halton.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Tap foul at the plate.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So digging in, James Wood. He's 0 for 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
In the air, left field, and that's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 4. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Got him looking. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The catcher, number 13, Gillen Dingler.
And a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch swinging.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Wood on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Arenado.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1 away.
When you're getting overpowered by fastballs, the first thing is to get everything going a little bit sooner. Get that foot down early, then focus on being short to the baseball. Big swings and trying to drive the ball out of the park isn't going to get him anywhere.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Absolutely crushed, and that one is going to land by a man down by the river. He'll take a trot around the bases. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
One down. Gabriel Moreno will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Two down, bases empty, but one run across, and we're at the top of the fifth. That's outside. Ball one. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Number one getting ready to hit. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting the pitcher, number 44.
Upstairs. Lopez. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs. Now the third baseman, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one is lifted in the air. Wood on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at the friendly confines. Now here's the pitcher for the Red Sox, Parker Messick. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No, inside.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running for Boston. Number 38, getting some more speed on the bases. This one in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. 1 for 2.
Lopez.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over.
Now pitching for the Red
Grant
Sox,
Taylor gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one at triple digits. Swings and sends a rocket to right. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfect.
Runner on the move, and he grounds one to the right side. And a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be number 4. Fouls away the first offering.
Ball 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Check swing went around, and that's strike 2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Payoff pitch. Chopper right side. Nunez. They get the force, and that is a big first out.
The catcher, number 13, Gingler.
Here goes the runner. They pitch out. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Top of the zone for a strike at an even 100. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Petey Halpin. Clement settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, James Wood.
Ripped on a line. Takes it in for the out.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Arenado now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air. Arenado takes it in for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Got it. That's out number 3. Here at Wrigley Field, so stepping in for Boston, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop 3rd strike.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The batter.
And now the first baseman, he's grounded out a couple of times. And that one fouled off. In the air, right field. Settles under this one. And that is that. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Brian Rocchio. He represents the go-ahead run. First offering way inside, almost got him. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
The third baseman, number 7.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. And this place is rocking. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 2-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. That one hit to right. Wood takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 down, nobody on.
Hook one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 3-2 now. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 4.
In the dirt.
Yeah.
1 run across to the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. They take the force out. Inning over.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Cubs,
It's the top of the
number
ninth, and there's a new
51.
pitcher on the mound, number 51.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings through that one out in front that time. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one outside. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. That one lifted to left. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. 1 for 3. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. The Bo Sox down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.